So if you've wanted to go to Zatamori, why didn't you make the trek yourself?
I did not want to go alone.
No fun going on a road trip by yourself?
The probability that I would become incapacitated in a remote area was too high.
Well, I'm terrible with directions, so safe to say I'm really glad you're here.
You would have taken that risk?
If I had even a hint of the right direction, yes, I'd scour the entire planet.
Let us hope it does not come to that.
All I've got is this stone, one like yours. That and the recording.
Of what?
My mother, singing a nursery rhyme she used to sing me when I was little.
A lovely memento.
Yeah.
I take it by your tone and body language that your mother has passed on.
Yeah, at least I think so. She just disappeared. Just gone one day.
If you are not certain, do you think she went to Zatamori?
No, I'm just looking for answers. She's from there. It's where she grew up. That's all.
Zatamori is the ancestral homeland of the Adulari, the first peoples of this planet.
Surprised you know that much. I tried looking it up, on the galactic databases, even in some of the ancient microfiche archives back on Ken 5. It's like it never existed. It doesn't want to be found.
Attempts to pinpoint the exact location have all failed. Some say the city moves.
How can a whole city move?
I do not know.
Folks in town said the land is cursed too. What does that even mean?
Mining operations attempted in the large swath of land believed to be in the vicinity of the lost city have failed due to machinery malfunction and breakdown.
Maybe the land rejects being sucked dry.
I do not think the land can act in its own defense.
Come on. If a city that moves can exist, surely there can be a land with geographical autonomy.
That is a highly improbable conclusion.
What's your conclusion, then?
Perhaps there is greater instability in the composition of the soil that makes it unsuitable for large-scale industrial drill mining.
And the moving city?
Human error.
Of course. Well, we'll put that to rest with your mechanical accuracy.
The Lost City, an audio production by Tell Me Something Studios. Chapter 2, A Road to Nowhere.
Well, I'm glad to hear things are going well for you, gentlemen.
Indeed. And how about you, my friend? I will say I've heard some things.
Oh, really?
We have heard a couple rumors floating around, but it seems dumb, really.
Maybe. But I'd like to know anyway.
We've heard the land is cursed. You've lost equipment and have to delay breaking ground.
Cursed? No. No curses here. I will say, we do have a snag with some looters, but it's just that, a snag. As for a delay, I can assure you all there will be no such thing. I've got your hard-earned units at work as we speak.
I'd expect nothing less from you, Vedrick. Ever proactive.
So even with extra capital being spent on this larceny, can we still expect our dividends on time?
Absolutely. A credit spent now is a credit saved down the road to be fed right back into the bottom line. You won't even have time to miss that money. I promise. Gentlemen, a toast. In just a couple days, Wes will become a well-oiled machine thanks to your investment. A planet-wide work colony. Imagine. Well, you hardly have to. I'm the only business in town.
There's a whole lot of nothing out here.
The desert is inhospitable for most life forms, except those who have evolutionarily adapted to it. Hardy grasses and shrubs that do not require much water are native here, as are
those carbon drills, apparently. Whole lot of those.
those are not native.
For all the prosperity these mining operations bring to a planet like this, wonder what they think will happen once they've sucked it dry.
Move operations to another profitable region.
And what about the people?
Corporations do not care about the cost, only profit.
Radical little droid, aren't ya?
I am merely stating facts based on the historical data available.
Bet you couldn't say that if you weren't autonomous.
That is possible.
How'd you get to be autonomous anyway? If you don't mind my asking.
My operator granted me autonomy in his will.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Do you miss him?
I am aware of his absence. That is when the dreams began.
I didn't know that was even possible.
I was not originally programmed to dream.
What's it like?
It is like I am living a second life. I am me, but I am not me. My thoughts and experiences are my own, but it is nothing that has occurred in the time since I was activated.
You have thoughts?
Thoughts is an inaccurate term. Internal processes.
Well, if you're not you in your dreams, then who are you?
I do not know. That is what I want to find out.
I hope you find some answers. So, you like to wear clothes, huh?
They are practical for my work as a farmer. They limit the amount of dust that reaches my internal machinery.
Huh. Well, do you enjoy it? Farming?
I maintain the farm as a means to earn credits.
Okay, so what do you like to do with those credits?
I am a learning AI. I do not like things. I do not enjoy. I only do things to maintain my function.
Let me ask you this, then. How does going to Zatam Mori with me help you with the farm? And also, you're autonomous. How are you farming when you could do literally whatever you want?
My operator would also ask me many questions. You are very much like him. But why would I change occupations?
You really are something else, Cindy.
I have been activated for long enough that yes, I am one of a kind.
Modest, too.
It is immutable fact.
Hey, what is that?
That is not a mining drill. It is a bell tower.
The Lost City, an audio production by Tell Me Something Studios. Julia Helsel as Trix, Sarah Mayhew as Cindy, Scott Alford as narrator, Ty Chilcutt as Vedrick Braxton, Dallas Rogers as Investor 1, Sam Dabbs as Investor 2, Antonio Lowe as Investor 3. Produced and directed by Jacob Ewing. Story adaptation by Jacob Ewing and T.L. Quitman, based on the original work, The Lost City, authored by T.L. Quitman. Sound design and composition by David L. Puga. Edited by Jackie Peters.